Hey guys, it's Clay here with New Vegas. We're going to continue on, and
What? You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story.
Keeper of the story.
I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Yeah, it's probably going to be similar to what's, the Nuka-Cola challenge thing.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
There's a snow globe! Boom! There's 5 left. Okay, kid, go on. Are you bugged? He's bugged, great. I'll grab the fucking thing before we again. There we go. Boom. 7th edition. Yeah, cool. Now there's only 5 left, so we got test 1 in lucky 38, and then okay, yeah, so I got another 200 cap.
Hi.
2,000 cap.
You're the outsider.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural. Excellent.
Okay, now do not bug out. Please, do not bug out like you just did earlier.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
There we go. Now you.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber.
Oh, okay.
To fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Ask a... So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34.
I'm gonna explore that
In our
one.
vault, everyone had guns. But the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
Trying to break their habit of calling us savage.
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Damn.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know? You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Yes, there's just about nothing we won't do to get our hands on some explosive ordnance. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. Thank you for being so understanding. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even.
I want to use a simulator.
It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades. It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles. Or learn how to throw my voice. Bye.
How I still liked. Okay, it's like the more fame you get until it sort of hits a certain point, and you can get you know, whatever. Wear your badge. It could save your life. I see the robots are designed to kill anyone that doesn't have a badge. With long ass loading. Wear your badge. The game will load faster. These type of games. Loading times are understandable anyway. You're loading a big open world. At least it's not like fucking Morrowind. You're in the world, you're like running in the open world stuff, and then it's like, hold on a second, we're loading. And then you keep going onwards, and then loading, and you keep going, and then loading. And I'm like, what the hell? After, it depends on your settings. It's annoying. It's even more annoying to just go into building. Maybe in 20 years, game development will be so much better there won't be any loading anymore, except for the starting, you start the game and stuff like that. Like, these buildings will be already, you can just go walk in, I think Grand Theft Auto 4 had something like that. Let's look for this Lloyd dude again. Wait, was he over here? I believe this is Lloyd's house. But I did find that snow globe, which is a nice find, man. A nice find indeed. Back $2, 2 caps somewhere else. Just put 3 zeros at after the 2, I believe. And that's 2,000 caps. Awesome. Let's look for this Lloyd dude. I think he's in the hangar, I believe. I don't think he'd be in the hangar at least. This dude, goddamn it, that. My game isn't fucking installed in the hard drive, man. Well, my hard drive is not the best thing ever. Of course, it's not a 360 hard drive, so it's not going to get the best speeds, but it's better than nothing, actually. Definitely better than running off a disc. My DVD drive is a piece of shit for 360. Just have some energy drink. Where are you?
Sorry. What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. All right? No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone. Talk to Pete if you're so curious.
Is this Pete? No, this is Jack.
Hey there. Back for more? What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Damn one.
I'll keep my spit to myself, thank you very much. That sounded stupid, didn't it? Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, if I only had one more, I would have been able to get what that.
Cool. How much can you spare? Thanks.
Don't need it.
Thanks. Thanks for dropping. Like I said, I can never... I thought...
Okay, whatever. And when I level up, I'll come back here. Adise, you're renowned by your extensive support and goodwill. Okay, good.
Hey there. Back for more? See ya.
Return to Pearl. Okay, cool. We got that done now. Or when I level up, I'll, rise speech up a little bit more, and we're gonna continue this in the next episode. So see you guys later. Bye.